Okay, I realized that somebody had came in and they put comments in here, and if I know I'd stayed long or a little longer. They say they had been through the same thing, so I'm hoping that they come back in so that we can have a conversation about all this stuff. Yeah, because the one I think it sounded like it was a woman. She said she went through the same similar thing. Yeah, the so-called white man, they goes around and they just fuck with everything. Nobody messes with them. So I'm waiting on her to come back in there. We're gonna come getting food ready. I was telling my mom I'm getting the food ready. Yeah, yeah. Esau goes around, man, and mess with everybody, the animals, uh, and so on and so forth. They goes around and they just Sonia Max is dead because of the white man, a white person, so-called white person. George Floyd is dead. It ain't no animal put his knee on this man's neck. I mean, no animal did that. No rabbit put their knee on George Floyd's neck. A so-called white man did that. No lion took and mauled George Floyd. George Floyd got mauled and killed and had his knee put on his neck by a so-called white man, a devil. That's what happened to him. No animals is walking up to you while you walking or driving and just pulling you over saying you looking suspicious. Anything they're gonna get out your way. That's what an animal gonna do. They gonna get out your damn way. They ain't gonna they gonna find some kind of way to get to get away from you. Yeah. Yep. And animals they gonna find a way to get away from you. Esau gonna go around. Esau goes around and mess with everybody and everything that don't. They put and mess with everything that don't mess with them. And I be like, I saw a video probably almost about an hour ago. I watched it, and if the video is like 4 years old, and Esau picked that rabbit up, and that rabbit took and bit his ass on the hand, and I'm glad it happened like that. I hope it start happening more often because they go around and just hunt stuff and mess with stuff all the time. They just go around for no reason and put their hands and stuff and mess with it that don't even be messing with it. Mom, you all right? Hold on. I gotta go in here and something ain't right. think I'm gonna put this on and boil this in. Yeah, man. The white man just go around, man, and just put his hands everywhere. But don't even bother them. Nobody else does that. As soon as you stand up and tell them, now you're the biggest criminal ever. And they don't care that, and that so-called white man, he admitted, he said, well, I don't care that about that. Yeah, you can see that devil came out of it. They don't care. All they care about is ruling over you. And that's it. Yeah. That's all they care about doing. Well, I thought that the people was gonna come back in, but they didn't. Okay, I think this might be her right. I don't know, because somebody came in and they wrote, and by the time I stopped the video, because I didn't think nobody was gonna come in and write the comment, so I went back live just in case, because they said, well, I had went to a similar situation with somebody or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me go live again, and they probably um, might they might come back in. You know, but the so-called white man, they go around and they just mess with everybody. And a lot of our people is hung, burned, and lynched. Not animals didn't do that. They did. Look at the history of why George Floyd is dead. It ain't because a little animal did it, devoured him. They did it. Animals they go around here and colonize people's land, take everybody's thing. If you look at rabbits, rabbits mind their own business. They do. Rabbits mind their own business. They'll get out your damn way. Not Esau. Esau gonna find a way is to bring war. There ain't never been no peace since the white man been here. None. You go in the grocery store and you buy stuff. You you can't make no peace with this man. This man automatically coming, trying to stir up some shit. Just go around just trying to just start up some war. And then one of them at Walmart jumped in my brother. I told him, I said, I'm not talking to you. And then he got mad, told me, well, you can leave or something like that. I didn't give a damn. And I was cussing his ass out while I was leaving. You in that ruling power, rulership, you can. This is your kingdom. But that's going to change one day. It's going to change one day, Esau. One day you ain't going to have that power because God's going to say enough is enough. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of Hebrew, the God of the Bible. He going to stand up and he going to say, enough is enough. Because in their mind, like, we not letting niggas rule, black people rule over us. Your ass gonna bow one day. Yeah, you gonna bow one day, Esau. They just mess with you no matter what you be trying to do. Peacefully buying your groceries, trying to leave. They messing with you. And when you say something about it, their reaction is they ready to push you out. Mm-hmm. That's the way the enemy does. They going the animals don't fuck with nobody like that. No, the animals don't go around messing with you not like that. This is self-rising coin over here, so yeah, the animals don't go around messing with nobody like that. No, Papa. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, man. They go around and mess with everything. Yeah, no, nobody else on this planet Earth goes around and mess with people like the so-called white man. But our people, instead of staying with you sometimes, some of our people go there and be taking up Esau. Just do what they say. Just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't care. Yeah, man, our people don't care. A lot of them do. A lot of them gonna sell their soul to white supremacy anyway. Hopefully the cornbread comes out. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I be feeling, like I said, I be feeling sorry for them animals. And I hope and pray that the God give them animals enough speed is to be able to get away from them damn greyhound dogs that they use to catch those rabbits and fix it where they be smart enough no matter what them damn ferrets do. Stay down in them holes. And if they send them ferrets down in the hole to catch the rabbits, and I pray that the Lord make one of them rabbits strong enough to double team and and hurt their ass, paralyze them if they come down in the hole trying to mess with them, using them ferrets to go down in there to get them. Mm-hmm. That's what I pray to happen. Okay, I'm gonna put a little more. Turn the stove on. Yes, I put it on 450 like it says on the label. Yeah, so it's probably no need for me to keep it out now. I didn't say all what I needed to say, and I got it off my chest. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Esau goes around and mess with everything except for the animals. Esau goes around and they target everything except for the animals. That's what I name it. Esau goes around and target everything on the earth except the animals.